We are live once again, कुछ ब्लेड्स और कुछ रैपिड गेम्स ऑफलाइन खेले थे बट इतना अच्छा परफॉर्म करा नहीं था मैंने तो आई वुड लाइक टू प्ले सम मोर एंड yeah we will try to win and score more sounds like a rhyme, you know. Yeah, just setting up a few things. Yeah, so let's start our stream with our first game of the day. I'm not gonna play a 10-minute game. It maybe will go too long. Let's start. E4, E5. Close Sicilian. I like to play the 4-knight Sicilian. I've studied it a bit, not too much, but उतनी पड़ी है जितनी अभी रिक्वायरमेंट है. Can we play D5? D5 is B5, then we have knight D7, knight D7. I think D5 is a move. Knight D7. Oh, I've seen this move for the first time. Bishop F4. I think we have F6. Knight 6 can be a move. Or take with the bishop, try to take this knight and double up the pawns. And he allows us to do that and open our rook. I think I would like to do it, or I can play Queen f5 first, pinning this knight to the king. Now I can take this with my bishop, and now I can win this pawn as well. Now bishop d6. I can play rook f7, I can play rook f6, I can play rook f5, I can play rook f4. All are possible. I can also play rook e8 and rook d8. Rook e8, rook d8 are not good moves because I'm taking out my rook from an open pile. I think rook f7 or rook f8, rook f6 should be a move. Let's go for rook f7 right now. This one doesn't have a threat because it's protected by my queen. He offers a queen trade. I'm not really interested in the queen trade because my queen is on a good diagonal. Sorry. Queen f6. d4. Maybe c4. Blocking his light squared bishop. Maybe I can take. Yeah, I can take. I can take with the knight. I can take with my knight. to win yet another pawn. Not exactly, but he can. Now I think it is a time to develop a bishop, but first of all I would like to go knight b6 so I can go knight c4 attacking the queen and this bishop which is sitting in my territory like its father's house. हिंदी में बोले तो अपने पाप पे समझ के रह रहा है. बिशप जाता है वापस और अब हम खेल सकते हैं शायद नाइट थ्री फोर इज अ गुड मूव नो मैटर व्हाट बिकॉज नाइट हमारा ई स्क्वायर कंट्रोल कर रहा है. नाउ आई थिंक इट्स अ गुड टाइम टू टेक द बिशप टू हियर. He doubles up on the file. We don't really care about that one right now. I think I would like to take here. Now I can go here. Oh, bold move. Why did he play that? Why did he sacrifice his rook? Oops, I sacrificed mine as well. Sorry for those background noises. Oh, he denied a bishop trade. He attacks my rook. I'm giving up pawns. That's not good. इसने फिर नहीं देखा. मैंने 2 बार अपना रुक दे दिया. ऐसा लग रहा है पूरी विनिंग पोजीशन थ्रो अवे करी है मैंने. Now it's a dead draw. I proved a winning game. He blunders as you can see, but the blunders were in time trouble. जो मैंने अपना रोक दिया काफ़ी जगह पे. That was completely winning. I had to just give a check. His king has to move, and I can. Oh no, I have to give another check. Oh no, wait. Let me think about it. It's not that easy. I can attack this bishop. Yep, that's the move. You can't go here. You can go here, but I can give a check. You gotta move back, and then I can take. This was not such easy. Let's move on to the other one. E4, E5, knight f3, knight. Oh, Stafford Gambit. I'm gonna take this knight. I will play calmly because I have blundered some things in this. Okay, h6. When I analyzed one of the game, h6 was the best move. I don't know why it's the best, but it was the best move. Maybe I can push. Push looks reasonable, but I'm gonna go for d3. Winning. This is a checkmate, so I will like to go here, maybe. Bishop f3. Wait. Maybe. Maybe I can go queen d7, queen d2, and wait a minute. Let's see what he plays after queen d2. I'm getting a piece. No? What? What? Oh, I thought I'm getting a piece for that. I can't take with the pawn. Only move. Not only move, the bishop can also take. I'm gonna go here. If here the knight would have been trapped, I can go here, this, 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 and this. This is not possible. This is possible. This is possible. This is possible, and this will be possible. So I'm not gonna go for it. I'm just gonna grab this pawn. These pawns are collapsing now. Protected, but wait a second. I can. First of all, I can kick this. Let me. Like, no. I don't want to double up. Let me kick out this knight first. It's gonna go here, and I'm gonna take. Whether if he double the spawn or not, I don't here, or I can just leave it over there. I can also not take, but I can't push this right now. No, so I'm gonna take. Then I'm gonna push f4. Now this is under attack. My rook's also under attack, so I'm gonna move it a bit back. Rook b4. Knight king c5, there's a3 or b3, c3 I mean. I can not play on. I thought g4 on pawn when the rook was handling with the rook ain't handling. Okay. Okay. No, I don't. No, I don't have this. I think I should double up first on this file. Hmm. Oops. We are winning this one if we don't throw it up like we did. Because we are low on time. I feel like I would throw this one as well. He has to make moves now. I can go here and pose his king to me. I got what he wanted. A passed pawn. Don't throw it up again. वो एक ही चीज़ है कौन के साथ, या तो मेरा रुक या तो उसका किंग। मैं तो जान नहीं सकते थे। बट आई ऑब्जर्व कि मेरी स्पीड बहुत बढ़ गई है of moving my mouse until I started playing on the stream because I started playing Blitz a lot. This was a Stafford Gambit, and what I was talking about was, let me show you in the analysis. Uh, Here, as you can see, h3 is the top move recommended by the computer. I don't know why, so I don't play accordingly. I play what I like, and oh, this wasn't a good move. Going to do first, we had to play a3. a3 forces. a3 forces where he was here. We have d4. Bishop e7, b4. The queen is in threat of getting trapped. Third place a6, queen d3, and his pieces are just so, can say, in a, what's the word, मतलब घुटन को क्या कहेंगे उसे, congested area. Yeah. So we're gonna move to our game. Oops, wait. Yeah, another one. e4, c5. I'm gonna play the elephant with c3. d4. It didn't took the pawn. I'm gonna play knight f6. Wait, knight f3, bishop d3, takes take. Mm, bishop e3. Why is it so frustrating when you just move this bishop and give away this pawn without a second look? And why do these dumbasses play such loud music outside? These guys play music like they have cracked J Advance. That knight wasn't worth taking. I don't think so. I think I would like to take with my queen or my bishop. If I take with the bishop, I lose control of this pawn. So I'm gonna take with my queen. Because taking with the bishop or knight was meant to lose the control of the d4 pawn. Hmm. Can wrap down the pawn. Let's put a look on this thinking open side. Played b6. Um, I think I would like to use my double bishop advantage. I'm not letting that bishop go away. Dude, why are you obsessed with the bishops? Wow, take the pawn and give up the knight. Nice philosophy. Here I'm not out, I guess, but I'm not the obsessed of giving away or throwing away pawns. Rook e1. Mm, I'm so bad at chess. I'm so bad at chess. If I go here, he takes, I take, I have to give up my freaking rook. So I blundered once again. Should I do? What should I do? What should I do? I don't know anything about chair. Here. So I'm just giving away an extra piece. No? They're just throwing off a rug and getting nothing in return. The Jar Milos, such a unique name, no? I think I'm gonna take this bishop. That bishop was a long range piece. Um, my man is being a bit greedy and I'm not liking that. Not for me, but for him. You're gonna kick it. Back off. We have to keep an eye on the clock as well. This was so annoying. Why is he after my bishop? I don't know what to do. Thing is, when you are in time trouble and your opponent just plays move casually, that feels the worst. And five mistakes, as you can see. So I am frustrated right now. Another Sicilian. You're gonna lose this one as well because you're on a losing streak. Audacity, not saying anything. I don't know the name, but the name Taimano. He's playing the Taimano. I have a friend of mine, and every time he plays Sicilian, he plays the Taimano. He's obsessed with the Taimano. Um, I don't know, maybe I can go here and there, but doesn't just do anything. We just, let me just tell the partition flash it. What? Why did he resign? What? What was that? Why did he resign? There's nothing crazy, I'm just +1. He just lost a pawn. At least at this level, it's just a pawn. You're not at such grandmaster level. I mean, even at grandmaster level, you can. I don't know why they resign. I mean, the position looks quite complex. It's not too good for white as well. It's a bit better, but not too good. Shah B is doing good. Thank you. We'd like to enter the 1100 territory again in with this game, and we'll play our favorite touch. This is not a good move. Because I have knight c5. I don't need to move my queen now. Is this because he wants to add an attacker to this pawn? I think I would take the bishop. But I can go here, but I'll lose the pawn. So I'm gonna take. So he can't attack us anymore. I'll play this. I just lose what I have. So I'm just gonna develop my rook. I'll play rook e8. I'll play rook e1, and now I'm gonna play bishop c1. Bishop c8, I mean. And bishop c8 is because I want not to lose this pawn. I'll play a5 first. Just a second. A4 is the move. I am. I'll play bishop d7 and try to trade his knight and force triple pawns for him. Of course, he won't allow that. Who wants triple pawn in this world? What else can I play? I think I'm out of moves. I'm running out of moves. Um, I don't know what I should play. I think I can double on this e5 or try because I have enough defenders of this pawn. Wait a minute. I want to take this. Because if I go to 88 now, he's gonna take, I'm gonna take, and then he's gonna grab this pawn. I think I would have to take. And my bishop was also so bad. Now I'm gonna go rook fe8. Not letting the control of this file. I don't think this endgame is losing for me. He has a dozen of weaknesses. So do I have, but I think my king can go here and not let this rook come in. Maximum you can go is here. You cannot also go here while pawn is protecting that square. You're not taking anything from over there. Wait. I can go. Should I trade rook? Uh, here, here, and I think I'll be winning. Once I trade this there, I think I'll be winning. But why go for the riskier option when you can go with the simpler one? You left your rook hanging. We enter the 1100 territory again after a long time. Not so long time, but a pretty long time. Why is my stream paused? It was a good game. A good end game, by the way. Yeah, with a -2 advantage. This just loses on this part with on the sound. You can't even take, and this pawn is a passer and just devastating. I don't need it to play. Let me just no, maybe this no. Okay, let me check in the circuit analysis and tell you guys. It was here, no, here, kind of. The new is, oh, we had to take this rook, the rook takes back, and then we had this one. So the thing was, here we had to take, and then we would have this pawn. So it would be more or less winning. We can find out. We found a good tactic, and this was just sealed the deal for us. I did not need to play king f7, but why should I allow the rook to the 7th rank? Now what about, I was thinking about this. This would win the game, but we had to play it C. As I told you, king and pawn in here, you make one wrong move, you are just dislodged. Even you see the advantage. Even though when I push, the king runs in the square, so I think I can just distract it. Even I can promote. Oh, promoting is not a good move. So you have to take. Yes. Uh, yes. Oh, this is a fast pawn. This F pawn is a faster now. Oh, what should we play then? You can't play moves. What will you play? If you play this, you just take and this the path. This is also losing. What will you play in this position? This? This is a draw. You. What's the move? What's the winning move? Maybe H5 is also lost. तो बचा क्या भाई? Can you see that? Can you see that? C5 doesn't loses on the spot, but C4 loses on the spot. That is a hilarious, not a hilarious, but a huge knowledgeable thing. C5 doesn't lose on the spot. If B6, BC6, King B6, and my king comes just on time to stop the spawn. But why then C5 loses? It's the same thing, ना? वो but C5 पे उसको टेक करना जरूरी नहीं है. C5 पे उसको टेक करना नेसेसरी नहीं है. We can push. And these are, by the way, these types of fast pawns are called troubles. He can also go. No, oh my God, these Indians are so so tricky. He has to take this, and if I take this, I will not be able to stop this pawn in the right time. So that's why C4, C5 loses. C6 loses, but C5 it doesn't is this is not necessary for him to take. And if he takes, we arrive just in time for this pawn. My God. And now if it doesn't take, we play something like this. We just leave in a way. Yeah. This is a pass pawn, and as your king goes up, you have to keep your king here. So I do so. I'm glad I didn't went for that option. Sorry. And we just hung his rook and we were completely winning. Last game for today. A4 or E4? I think E4. But wait. Not necessary to play A4 or E4. And if I'm ready here, I can go Queen B7. This game is going to be tricky. I don't know doing this. This is gonna be so tricky. I think he gave away his biggest asset. This D2 pawn was his biggest asset. And now he can't take on A2 because his knight would be hanging. Uh, Maybe a quiet move? Like, or maybe have something more interesting, which can force the resignation. What a cute move, C3. Just disconnecting the knight from the queen and forcing the queen to move. The only move for queen is queen A3. Now we win this knight. And we are winning. As I said, we won this game as well. Today was not quite bad for us. It was a quite good day. Gingerbread man chess. Wow, looks like someone a streamer as well. भाई C3 को देना चाहिए था यार ग्रेट मूव C3 is such a cute move. What a move is C3. In this position, find the best move C3. Choke chop pawn push. Disconnect the knight from the queen. Only move for queen is queen A3. अगर वहाँ भी कुछ रखा होता डिपेंडेंट सा let's say I'm just giving an example here here. Oh wait, sorry. Oh, no, I'm not getting what I wanted to. takes here, and we just win the game on the spot. So yeah, this was it for today's stream. I hope you guys liked it. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe to our channel, and I'll make more streams for you all. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe to Chess Top. It is your own Chess Top. My name is Shlok Mishra, signing out. Peace out. I said something wrong. It is your Shlok Mishra, and I don't know how to do outros. Sorry. It is Shlok Mishra on your own Chess Top, signing off. Peace out.